finished. That's it. I can go to bed. I can go to sleep. Goodbye. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I thought I'd switch it up. I thought I'd do a get to know me video. Obviously I did a poll on Instagram, so if you answered, you're a real one. So I'm going to be answering questions whilst I do my nighttime routine. So if you want to get to know me, if you don't know me already, make sure you keep on watching and make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. So yeah, I'm going to do a get to know me video whilst I do a nighttime routine as well, because it's like 12 o'clock and I want to go to bed. I'm going to answer some questions whilst I do it. So to take off my makeup, I'm going to be using the Garnier Marcella, I don't know how people say this, Marcella Cleansing Water. It's great, I love it. As you can see, I've used all of it. So the first question is, what inspired your hair journey? So I wouldn't say an event inspired it, but I think I had a lot of friends with natural hair, and probably at the time my hair wasn't the best. So if you watched my first video, you were able to see that I've come a long way. Let's just say that. I've definitely come a long way. And, you know, probably when I was in first year, I used to go to Brighton Uni, I'm now at Birmingham City. I have a friend called Gabby, shout out Gabby, and she used to use this, what's it called, product called Sheer Moisture, the curl enhancing smoothie. And I was really intrigued with it because before that I would literally put water in my hair and maybe like, you know, some sort of moisturiser that wasn't actually good for my hair. And I remember thinking, oh okay, and then she let me borrow it one time and literally it changed my life. It just changed my life. So I think from there I was like, okay, let me just, you know, see where this goes. And then I was doing my hair religiously. I was properly taking care of it, you know, the way I slept with my hair, the way I'd style my hair in the morning and stuff like that. So I definitely think that inspired my hair journey. And when I was younger, I used to relax my hair. Obviously I had, you know, different friends then and, you know, a different boyfriend then, and they all, I wouldn't say my friends liked my straight hair, but my boyfriend at the time liked it. So I was like, okay, straighten my hair, straight is nice. But then I think as I've just gotten older, I've kind of just gone with the flow. And I actually don't like myself with straight hair. I think I look so young, and I'm 21 now. And the last time I straightened my hair was June 2015. So it was a couple of years ago, about 4 years ago. So that is what started my hair journey. So the second question is, if you can get away with it, what crime would you commit? I like cars, so I'd probably want to steal someone's car. If you've got a nice car, watch out. I don't think I'd want to break into a bank. I'd feel too guilty, but I wouldn't like go back and pretend the money, like, please. But yeah, I'd probably take someone's car, or I'd want to like go down the street like naked. Like I always have these, like, I have the weirdest dreams. Like, I always have like a dream that I'm naked, like just going down the street and everyone's laughing at me. Like it's really horrible, don't get me wrong, but you know, I think it's just so liberating, you know what I mean? So the third question is, what is your favourite movie? Now, if you know me personally, you know that I'm a big movie fan. Like, I'm one of those people that I always say, oh, I watched it the other day, because I always have so much time for movies. But I'd say my favourite film is probably Lord of the Rings. Now, not many of my friends like Lord of the Rings, and that's really sad because it is such a great franchise. So I like Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, that kind of stuff. But then I also like, you know, rom-coms. I'm quite versatile when it comes to films. But I would definitely say Lord of the Rings because the music is great, the characters are great, like it makes me laugh, it makes me cry. So I would definitely say Lord of the Rings. So the fourth question is, what is your favourite Disney film? Now, if you do know me, you know that me and Disney are best friends. I used to watch Disney all the time when I was growing up. So it definitely reminds me of my childhood. And I think that when I think of Disney films, it reminds me of my mum and dad. and, you know, watching it with them. And obviously I don't live with both my parents anymore, so it just kind of reminds me of when I did live with both my parents. Yeah, I really love Disney films. Fun fact, I know every single Disney song. Like, you could play the first 2 seconds and boom, I know it. And I'm not ashamed of that. I think it's a great talent to have, and I know it will come for me. It will come for me. So I'm definitely okay with that. So the 5th question is, what are you more into, clothes, hair or makeup? Obviously, I'm into hair. I would want to get more into clothes, but like with the trends nowadays, you have to keep up, and like I don't want to like, I don't want to follow the trends. I want to wear what I want, you know. I want to be comfortable in what I wear. I don't want to have to like, you know, buy all these designer Gucci stuff like that, because realistically I can't afford it. So I'm not going to break my bank just so that I can fit in with everyone else, when actually I don't want to. So the 6th question is your favourite colour. So when I was younger, I used to love baby blue, and even now my room is baby blue. But I don't wear baby blue. I wear a lot of blacks, a lot of whites, like especially in the winter. I'm in black, you don't see me in any sort of colour, pardon me. But in summer, obviously, I like wearing quite brightly coloured tops, sundresses. So in summer, I do tend to wear a lot of colour. Pop colour. So the 7th question is, would you live that vegan life? Definitely not. I like my meat too much, you know, but then I'm quite a fussy eater. Like, I don't like eggs, mushrooms.
A few moments later.
I'm telling you, definitely could not be a vegan. There's just no way. Like, I wouldn't even last like a day. And plus, I don't know how to cook like alternative meals. So yeah, so I don't like fish. I don't like, I feel like I'm missing out on a lot of fish. So like salmon and, you know, prawns, calamari. I don't like any of that because it just doesn't taste very nice. And I wish I did like it, because I feel that all my friends and family who like fish, you can whip up such nice meals, but I'm missing out because I don't like it. But, you know, maybe in another life. So the next question is, how did you get from where you are now, and what is your favourite memory from secondary school? So I went to a secondary school in North London called Kiwi Girls, and it's an all-girls school, and some of my best memories are literally from there. Like, I think as I've gotten older, I've like forgotten all the funniest memories, but I think the memory that I remember most is one, seeing Justin Bieber live, 17th of March. It was a good day. I had the merch and everything, literally. My dad pimped me out, it was sick. And then there was this fight once between these two girls. It was so funny. And I'm the type of person that's like, you know, I was like, fight, 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 fight. So that was funny. And we all got excluded because we all recorded it, you know, took part and all that. So that was funny. And then how did I get here now? So I used to go to a college called Elstree UTC in Bournemouth. And I think I used to love drama, I used to love acting. But then as I studied media, I was like, oh, I like this. And then, you know, I went to Birmingham City University. Well, first I went to Brighton and I did media, and then I transferred to Birmingham and I still do media. But I think as I've changed unis, I think my career path is a bit more settled. So I want to be a TV presenter and a radio presenter, just because I love being in front of the camera. I love, you know, I just love it. It's a bit of me, that is. It's a bit of me. Okay, so most of my makeup is off, but I'm just going to go in the shower before I go to bed, and I shall be back to answer more of the questions. So, BRB.
A few moments later.
And I'm back! So that was a lovely shower, definitely needed. Had a very long, hard day. So I usually spray this after I've washed my face. So it's the Mario, I can never say his surname. Badescu? Yeah, you know what it is. It's honestly, it's made my skin so clear. So I'm just gonna spray this. Okay, so the next question is, what is your favourite TV show? Now before I answer that, I'm just going to put some aloe vera gel onto my face. I'm just going to put it on my cheeks and my forehead because those are the biggest areas of my face. So what is my favourite TV show? If you know me, you know I love Game of Thrones. Now I only came into it about September last year, but I literally banged it out in 2 weeks. Series 1 to 7, banged it out in 2 weeks, and it was the best 2 weeks of my entire life. If you don't like Game of Thrones, you're childish. It's simple as. And I can't stand those people on Twitter that are just like, you know, oh, I hate Game of Thrones, it's trash, it's boring, it's just about incest, da 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 da. You haven't watched it, you don't know the stories, the characters. You can see I get very passionate about Game of Thrones. But it's just annoying because they haven't seen it to like know what it's about, because it's so much deeper than, yeah, it's got incest and stuff, but it's so much deeper than that. Like the story is literally, it is sick. I absolutely love it, and the music, and it's like, I just can't believe it's a TV show. Like it's probably the standard of a movie, and it could have been a movie, but I'm so glad it's a TV show because it's my favourite. I love it, absolutely love it. So the next question is, do you have a boyfriend, and how long have you been together? You guys are nosy. Yes, I do have a boyfriend. His name is Jeron. We've been together for 4 years and 3 months this April. So, you know, he's the one. So I'm just gonna put my hair in my bonnet. If you know me, as soon as I get home, it's bonnet time. So before I put my bonnet on, I usually just put a little bit of almond oil in my hair. If you'd watched my porosity video, you know that girls with low porosity hair, almond oil is really, really good. So I'm just gonna put a little bit in. I usually put it on my top of my head first, just in case it like spills and stuff. And I literally just coat it in my hair, just so that it's not dry or anything. Just gently though, because you don't want it to become frizzy and stuff. Talking about Frizzy, if you guys aren't subscribed to Frizzy on YouTube, her name's Izzy, make sure you go do that. I'll link it down below. Okay, it's bonnet time. And literally, whoa, I am mega mind. It's honestly the comfiest thing. If you don't have one, get to know, because it is the comfiest thing of my entire life. So the next question is, what would you say is the greatest achievement this year? As I answer this question, I'm going to put the famous Sudocreme on. It is my go-to. I've been using it since secondary school. So what's my greatest achievement this year? I would say probably my dissertation, because when I first started it out, I was so doubtful of ever finishing it. I never saw the light at the end of the tunnel. So to even have finished it now is honestly the biggest relief of my entire life. So my dissertation was 11 to 13,000 words. I know. Some unis are like 6,000 or like 10,000. So it was really liberating when I finished it. So my dissertation question was, oh my god, I have to think about it now. How are identity discourses constructed in the film Nappily Ever After? I'm not going to go into detail because I really just want to erase it from my mind. Yeah, I want to erase it from my mind. I probably put too much of this on now. But yeah, it was, honestly, I couldn't be more proud of myself. I think it really took its toll on me mentally, because we had so many modules at once. I just physically couldn't like get my head around doing a dissertation as well. So the fact that I've even conquered it, I'm just so proud of myself. If you've done a dissertation, I commend you, because it's really hard work. Like you really have to you have to commit 300 working hours to this dissertation. So if you've done a dissertation before, be proud of yourself, because it's such a big piece of work. So well done to you. Yeah, and that is it. So obviously you can tell, you know, my nighttime look is beautiful. So make sure that you like this video, comment down below if you think I'm beautiful as well. And I shall see you in the next video. Bye.